Jake Mathews, 22-7, taking on your boy Neil Magny, American, 30-14. This is Australia versus USA. And every time I look at this thing, Jake Mathews' odds continue to go up and up and up as the favorite. But is it possible that Neil Magny can pull this thing out? Well, let's jump into it right now. In the welterweight division at UFC Perth, you got Jake Mathews taking on Neil Magny. Mathews from Australia, fighting at home, 22-7. Magny from America, 30-14. This guy's been in the game for a long time, but Mathews is a big favorite. Let's see why. Magny, 4 inches taller, is 6'3". He's 38. Mathews just 31, right in the prime. Magny, 7-inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Both guys nearly identical reach at or significant strikes per minute, or activity at 3.4 significant strikes per minute. Now the takedown game leans towards Neil Magny. He gets like 2 every 3 rounds. Mathews gets 1 every other round, but he does have a 67% takedown defense. He's stopping 2 out of 3. That's right about the UFC average. Coming off 3 wins in a row against Phil Rowe, decision. Francisco Prado, decision. He led both of those fights in significant strikes, and then he submitted Chidi and Njokuani by first round submission. So does he really have an advantage on the ground? The guy's capable of submitting people. Magny, 55% takedown defense. That takes away the advantage even more because he can't stop takedowns. So even though he can land them, it opens the door for his opponent to land some of his own. Now Magny beat Lizio Zaleski dos Santos by second round KO. That was big. Lost to Carlos Prates, very good fighter, and Michael Morales, very good fighter, both by first round TKOs or KO. Before that, he beat Mike Mallet and lost to Ian Machado Gary. So the guys in there with some really good opponents. How good is Jake Mathews is what this really comes down to. Guys won 4 of the last 5, losing to guys like Semmelsberger. Also lost to Michael Morales. So that's a key matchup, right? Common opponent. Morales outstruck him 84-57, but no takedowns in that one. He KO'd Neil Magny. So that, I was leaning slightly towards Jake Mathews. That just solidifies it because he went to a decision and Neil Magny got KO'd. So I like Jake Mathews to win this matchup, but it's going to be close. And the question for me is, can Jake Mathews get to finish? I think he can, but Neil Magny's a tough guy. We'll see. But in my opinion, Jake Mathews wins, whether it's on the feet or on the ground. He's just going to outpace Magny, especially in the second and third round. And with the 23-7 welterweight division, UFC Perth. Yeah, so Jake Mathews is going to get the win here. I mean, I just don't think Neil Magny has enough to hang with him at this point in time. But there's guys like Neil Magny, Jeff Neal, and a few others that when I see the name, it's very hard to go against him. But now you're talking about a 38-year-old Neil Magny. That's a little bit different. And you're talking about a 31-year-old in the prime, Jake Mathews. So we have no choice. And the odds for him continue to go up and up and up.